General's back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back. Good man, good work. on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Have you got...
And bye.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on! You're switching off! Get up!
Let's fight.
Singles aren't working. Start doubling the jab.
And time.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round.
Let's do it.
Double jab, bringing your feet. switched off. What you doing? Stop.
Let's do it.
It's not working. It's not working. Switch that off. That's it, what we do in the gym. What you can do in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Continue.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's go out.
Do your business.
Now you're switching off. You was coasting this fight and now you've let him back into it. Now
let's go.
subscribe button saluting face.
It's just a noise, dragging on me. These boys they will be. It's just a noise.
One, two, three. All right. Listen to me. Are you okay?
ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out.
Welcome to the very Rocky, and they'll be this bout. So much hype surround Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Beautiful counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Perfect counter lands. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Carver's been rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. And he scores with the counter. The jab doesn't quite connect. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. And there's the bell for round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Tried to score with a jab. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
See that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
No rest for for the weary. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Tarver. On to the third. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they had left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That uppercut does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. Good counter punch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that... Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. No rest for the weary. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These punches coming from every angle. That counter shot lands. Insane action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble. Time for the 5th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That uppercut just missed. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice counter punch right up the middle. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Whoa! Lights out! It's over! This fight is done! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to...
It happened.
Hit that subscribe button, saluting face.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire.
They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to...
Here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes. Perhaps one of the most underrated and the Gypsy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Which fighter will say no mas? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well done with that counter shot. Threw a punch and just got countered. There's a counter shot. Nobody home with that hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level, and now Tyson Fury Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just that match made in heaven.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
But I love theaters. For all these reasons, you can...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. How about that time counter shot? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Nice job getting that punch through. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Holding nothing back here in the round. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab misses. And he scores with the counter. His stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we're entering... Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. To see that again, but from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. How did they survive? Oh, wait a minute. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Where the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Holmes in that lap. Here's the bell to start round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have on offer. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That counter punch caught him clean. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Hey, those punches add up. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good defense on the right uppercut. Perfect counter lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got... There's the bell to start round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. Missed with that jab. They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Right hook just missed. Hold that thought. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even
It's all about Holmes in that. There's the bell for round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter, I am everything you feel.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
And here is Showtime, Sonny Edwards. It's Carl.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
People are arguing about this in the street.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Jab slightly off target. Missing with the hook. Incredible work rate. Punch, counter punch. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Couldn't land that jab. That jab not going to score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Edwards in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to... Here we go. It's round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there.
Sonny Edwards goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes line breaks. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Solid punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. Nice counter. Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Edwards in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And he just missed with that left jab. Look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free. Set it free. Set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title.
This bout is...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Straight right just misses. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Good counter punching. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. That big hook doesn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nope, that hook won't score. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter-punch. Both want a highlight reel knockout. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. In that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter shot. Catch and shoot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's bombs away. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Punch and just got countered. That's another scoring shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How about Alvarez in that last round? Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? We go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
That counter-punch caught him clean. There's a counter shot.
Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Straight right, just miss it. Hold that knot. Whoa! Lights out. It's over. This fight is done. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock 'em out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack and uppercut, and he up on my way. Where my way? Discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp.
Let's do it. All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Let's fight.
Now you're switching off. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not...
Do your business. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. With fight? Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win.
Let's go.
Out there, I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get... doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. It was close to be...
Let's do it.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Katie Taylor. Katie.
This bout is...
These two have certainly... After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Defense is not an option for these two. Good counter shot by her. Just misses with that left uppercut. There's a counter shot. She scores with that counter. It's bombs away. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. How is this fight still continuing?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Katie Taylor hurt. trying to... Whoa, wait a minute! Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? And down goes Katie Taylor. She really knocked the wind out of her with that punch, and she can't stay on her feet any longer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this. But it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked down? The pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then...
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again.